Kidole cha Mungu, nataka ushi. Good morning. It's never too early for a word, isn't it? 2 years ago, the beginning of the year, I was transitioning from one job to another. I was practically jobless, so waiting on a job which I wasn't certain of. And so yeah, I was just there. No job, no plan. It's the beginning of the year. And God gave me an interesting instruction. I love God. He's full of surprises. So he said, I need two people to depend on you. Yeah, to depend. I want you to take care of two people. When God says take care, he's not saying pray for them. He's saying spend your money on them. And and I'm like, nice, good, very good instruction. I hope you understand that I'm jobless. Yeah, and he didn't respond. He just walked away. God, God, God is, yeah. And here I have an instruction to be depended on by two people, and I need to depend on someone. God, I need a sponsor. Because I said, Father, you are serious. I've never seen a serious father like you are serious. And then, yeah, so truly he was serious. And yeah, month one, month two, month three, no money. Yeah, I have to take food from my house that my mother has given me. I have to give to. So the next thing was, God, how do I identify these two people? There's plenty people in the world. How do I identify these two people that you really need me to reach out to? Because I know you have calculated people already. You know who exactly you want, me to do this with. And so quickly, like the spirit is what I need him to respond on concerning income, he's not responding on. Well, when concerning the assignment, concerning the instruction, he's very swift and prompt, and he says this and this, and he just leads me to this particular people. One is a school child and one is a widow, female widow, male widower. Okay, he leads me to a widow. And I'm here, okay, God, thank you, because you've made the work easy. I've already got the two people. So what's the plan? Quiet. You God, I will just pinch your nose when I get to heaven. And I have no money to give them. So I get into my home bank, which has beans and unga, and I begin to just give them that. I just begin to give them that. And month one, nothing. Month two, nothing. You know how you believe that when I respond to the assignment, when I respond to the instruction, money will just begin to flow. Make it rain on my bank, make it rain. Nothing. Okay, well, let's see where you're going with this. And just small money begins to just come in, small gigs, just opportunities, just small enough. And then when the small begins to come, it begins to come with rent. Yeah, yeah, it begins to come with rent. And so I have rent, and I added to the beans and to the unga, I added soap, and small, I added sugar, and small, I added money. I started giving them money, and small, because my rent is coming in, and they have something, and I realized that for a long time I have struggled living from hand to mouth, because all my income was centered on me. All the money that will come into my life, all the resources that I have will go into me, my landlord's kitty, my mother, my grandmother, and me again, and a bit of church, and done, done. Me, I'm a, me, I live alone. As in, it all goes to me. And that's a really dangerous spot, because what you do is you just be going round in circles in your life, in your financial life. God is saying that He's given us in more than enough resources for people who are less fortunate around us to live off us. And if we truly walk in love, it will be very easy to identify a needy person just within our neighborhood. Before you go to you want to give 10,000 in front of church so that everybody will be seeing, I'm helping the widows, I'm helping the widows ministry, I'm helping the orphans ministry. Before you go to church, I'm telling you, just 200 meters within where you live, you will always see someone that needs that your 5,000. There's a child that is desperate for school. Your mama fua, the woman that comes to do your laundry has a child who's stuck in the house, needs just 4,000 school fees. There's always someone just within your environment that needs your leftover food. I'm telling you, before you go to church, before you run off waiting for Easter to say it's an Easter giveaway, give back. It's Easter holiday, we are giving back. Before you wait for Christmas to give back, this minute as I'm talking, there's someone that the Spirit of God is leading you to think about, to remember that is just in your neighborhood, just in your estate, just somewhere in your land there, just in your phone book, someone that needs a pair of shoes. There's always someone before we wait for a big event. And God is leading us to not just do it as Christmas. I know Christmas is coming up, and so we are all excited. We want to give back our clothes and shoes. Before you wait for Christmas, God is hoping that the more than enough resources He has endowed you with, you are able to make someone live off you. And I'm telling you, I'm far from where I need to be, but I'm far from where I used to be. I'm telling you, I am. We won't go into that, but just know that it has changed my life. And so I am really convinced that this message needs to get to someone. Stop having all your resources go into you. You're always thinking about me, myself, and I. You're buying yourself a pair of shoes. You're buying yourself Brazilian hair. You're planning your vacation. You're paying your rent. Your mother, your siblings, your grandmother. You're done. Let someone with whom you have no relations, let someone live off you. This is the beauty of it. Because my widow, one time I delayed for about 3 weeks. I didn't have money. I didn't have nothing to give. I didn't have something for my own self. So I delayed for about 3 weeks because they live off me literally every day, the whole year. And so for 3 weeks, I was not able to do nothing. And the day I went to visit her, she said something that changed my life. She said, I've been praying to God I've been doing this. Every morning I wake up, I get out of my house, I stand out here and I do this. I say, oh God, bless her so that she will fill these hands with unga today. She'll bring me tea bags. I almost broke down. Someone is praying for me without a salary. I am not paying for them to pray for me. Why? I say, someone is praying for me. Kind to be blessed because their life depends on me. The moment you do that, one of the benefits that come with you sharing with strangers, your family that might not even pray for, because for them it's a right. You owe them. They took you to school. You owe them. Because tell that Winnie to send me money, as if she asked me to give back to her. Tell her to send me. It's a right for my family. They don't have to pray for me because it's a right that I give. But these strangers know that it's a privilege. And so they pray for me like their life depends on me, because their life depends on me. This woman is praying for our widow. And our widow in the Bible, God listens to them. If they dare tear with my name because I'm rich. Because I'm rich. She says she puts her hands out. So that I also got a revelation. So even me when I'm broke, I say, Baba, hi, this hand, please bless me so that I bless her. I learned something. It's beautiful. It's beautiful when you live for people. Stop living for yourself. That's why you live from hand to mouth. You're always saying how broke I am. Stop it. Just today, you might not have a job. I started without a job. You might not have money. You might not have even anything to give. Start by just praying for them. Say, God, I pray that they will get good health. Please bless them, heal their sicknesses. Just start like that. And if you truly have a giving heart, God will give you something to meet their basic needs. God will give you your small soap. You chop it in half. You give them half. This your sugar. Someone blesses you with some 200 shillings. You spend 100, give them 100. And I'm believing God that I will go from the 2 people to many, because I know the fruit that it comes with. So today, stop living for you. Identify someone that is not in your blood, someone that might never help you back. Just give them. It is profitable.